Okay, so this is our last layer. Now, what we want with this layer, this last layer in this little cycle, is we want our character to be in the same position that he was in at the start of the cycle. So we want this layer to be, a character position, the arms and legs, to be the same as it was at the start of the cycle, but with the opposite arms and legs. So, at the start of the cycle, where if we go back to the start of the cycle, I'll just take the visibility off all of these. If we go back to our first layer, this is what we look like. Okay, we had the heel of the leg closest to us was on the floor, and the ball of the foot on the leg furthest away from us, the darker leg, was on the floor. The arm nearest to us was at the back, and the arm furthest away was going towards the front. We want the same position but the opposite for these arms and legs because of course they've gone through the cycle of moving. So what we want for our last frame in this little cycle is this leg to be in this position but to be this colour, and this leg to be in the position of the light blue one but to be dark blue. So an easy way to do that is, rather than copy and duplicate the layer that we've just done, which if we go to it, let's just highlight them all, which was this one. Rather than copy and duplicate this one, what I actually did was I copied and duplicated this one, layer 1, and then I just changed the colours of the arms and legs. So if we take the visibility off all of these in between layers, and we can see what layer 1 looks like. If I just go and click on the last layer that I've just done and turn the visibility on this, you'll see that it's in the same position, but the dark and light arms and legs have sort of swapped. Yeah, can you see how it looks? Yeah, okay. So just going back to only see layer 1, if we use our little navigator window and start clicking on each of these, you'll see how the character slowly goes through the cycle of a complete step up until that final 7th frame. Okay.